What up, everybody? It's your boy Avell did it back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you checking me out for the first time, however you got here was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you could hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for the content, alright? Y'all already know, it don't cost a thing. You already here with the brother, you might as well go on and hit that subscribe button, alright? You did it? Cool. Shouts out to y'all. Yeah! Shouts out to everybody that keep hitting that subscribe button, keep hitting that like button, sharing the content, watching me grow, growing with me. I truly appreciate every one of y'all. So like I do, I say thank you and graciously bow my head. All right, let's get started. So, there won't be any boos, there won't be any claps for what we got up. We do have Julio, Foolio, rest in peace, my brother. We have all of these videos coming out now. We got videos coming from everywhere. We got everybody talking about it. So, you know, I have a little bit more credible stuff, you know. You have people on their platform talking about, oh, we have the whole blicking on camera. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. All you have is a 15-second clip of what happened. So what I have is the clip that everybody has, and I also have the audio of the young lady who is being anonymous but claims she works at either the hotel next door to where he got blicked down at, or the one where he got blicked down at. I think the one where he got blicked down at, where she works at, and she was kind of explaining from her point of view what she saw, you know. And I listened to a little bit of it, and I'm gonna pause it when she's talking, because some of it I think she's just kind of imagining in her head, or just not on purpose, but she's just trying to put together some pieces in her head that we're gonna have to bypass. All right, so first what I'm gonna play is what everybody is showing right now, and what it's gonna be is a 15-second video of, you can't tell who it is. You can see a car. We don't know what happened before the car came into view. So I'm picturing the car was already being blicked down before the car is in the view where we can see the car. So the car is coming from wherever it's coming to make its right turn like this, like in a circle. So when it's doing that, you can see a gentleman, you know, blicking down the car as it's making the right turn. And then the video goes off. So it's like they're spoon feeding us. Somebody has the whole thing. I heard people been trying to sell it, you know, or whatever. It's like, man, it's crazy how we making profit off of death. You know, I'm just bringing the information. You know, I just hate us under the circumstances, but you know, I bring the news just like the media. You know, I just present the information. I'm not saying I don't want people to view it, because yes, I do, because this is important, you know, especially for us young black sisters and brothers to see, so we can learn from this mistake. Okay, here we go. So this is the first video. So as y'all see, I'll let y'all see it one more time. You see it. Car gonna go past. So y'all see. Alright, so that's that. Right? That's the video that everybody has right now, okay? And then we have the young lady who is telling her story about what she said went down that day. So we gonna listen and then I'm going to pause it every now and then, all right? So here she goes.
So they have to go through a protocol. We have a protocol we have to go through. So they did all of that, but he wasn't the one that checked himself in. Another guy did. It was him, 2 guys, and some females. And after that, she said they went back to the room, not to the room, to the lobby thing outside. They got in the car. I'm outside at this point because I'm getting ready to go to work. It's all right.
So I'm pausing it right there. What she said is she's saying that there were a bunch of people. So she's saying when she was outside waiting for work, she's saying that she seen like maybe a dude, maybe 2 dudes and a couple girls go inside the lobby. So maybe they was going in to check the room. And she said it was still people in the car. So I'm assuming that Julio and them and his little entourage of the people that he got blinked down with was in the car while the other people went in to check on the room. So he in the car, right? And she just sitting there chilling, watching, probably smoking a blunt. You know how black people do before work. You know how black people do. So she was probably smoking a blunt, before work, peeping out the scenery. I've done that before. We've all done that before. And she see the girls and dudes go in, and it's an entourage. So she kind of peeping the scene. So let's continue.
3:45 and 5-ish. I'm out there. They've been out there for a while. I don't know who told him to pull off, but when he pulled off,
see? So she said she been out there for a while. So that means she was out there rolling the bleezy, licking the blunt, being nosy, watching everybody coming in and out. And, she kind of going fast right now. She's skipping over a lot. She's saying she don't, because when stuff is happening fast, time really doesn't, you don't really know the time. So she's saying that after a minute, she don't know who or whatever, but the car took off. All right.
He pulled off. That's when all shit broke loose. It was crazy. I was all on the side of the road. If you know if I'm telling the truth, what a hotel is a roadway. So imagine you hearing shots. You about to damn near get hit by cars because you running. So doing all of this, they shoot. I'm ducking everybody. The people that out there, we ducking, trying to cover. Because there were people outside. Because some people were supposed to, but they came outside. We ducking and stuff. So just imagine you.
So she's saying that some people heard gunshots, and instead of ducking, they running outside toward the gunshot. And you know what that is too? People instincts now. I think this is the younger generation, man. Y'all instincts ain't to duck. Y'all instincts is to grab your camera and start filming what you can. Not even thinking about what kind of danger you in. Y'all ain't even thinking about that. Y'all think about what can I get on camera. You feel me? So I know I'm old school. Something to danger, forget phones, all of that. I gotta protect my life first. You know what I'm saying? You won't get these unless you protecting yours first. You feel me? Let's continue.
You doing all this stuff, and then all of a sudden it just stops. Cars driving on. But guess what? 6 minutes later, here goes police. Like the crime scene and everything, it wasn't right. And I don't understand how people got pictures because we had to back that. Camera crew couldn't even come up that close. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like people were making this.
Now she's going a little too fast. She's saying 6 minutes. She don't know. So we not gonna go off of her time limit talking about 6 minutes passed and the police came. The police come fast, when it's a real emergency or something like that, a hotel, they coming. So yeah, even if it did take them 6 minutes, you know what that mean? First of all, I don't think the popos had anything to do with it. I don't. I really don't. I think this was a straight street thing, But what she's saying sound, credible as far as her sitting in the car, the people going to check in, But the way it sounds, whoever did this already knew that they were going there because, you know, as you can see, the dudes were already out the car. They was just waiting for his car to be at the right moment for them to run up on it to make sure they get him. And according to everybody, you can't really see it on here, but I've been kind of piecing together. So from what I can tell, there was three men that was ready to blick him down. So from when we see in the beginning of the tape I showed y'all, when before it was in frame, he was already being it was already being fired on. So about time, so he hits on, that must have been when she seen it, you know, all of the firing going on. And then when they hit on the gas, he couldn't turn left because it was too much traffic and he would have been blocked in, so he tried to go this way. But there was another guy waiting, and apparently there's another guy. So once he passed, he had to pass 3 people in order to get out, and every person he passed had a blick. And they saying, the girl even says one guy had 2 of them in his hand at one time.
Narrative, and the people that did have phones out, we was told to put them down. Like, they making these fake narratives about the thing. I don't know if he's dead or alive. I know they told us he was dead on scene. This what we was told. That young man, from what the other people, what me and my coworker been talking about, he was already high tipsy or something. He was with some girls. The stuff that I done talked to with the FBI, it make us look like we suspects, because they want to know how did whoever came know that he was there. This was a paid hit. This a paid hit.
See, this is something she adding on. You know, talking about this was a paid blick, and she don't know. This is something that we all hear. So we're not going to take her word like she really knows some inside stuff on that. You know, of course she's seen something very traumatic. So, and of course, you know, with being on the internet and everything, she's piecing everything together now. But we're not going to take her word on that she 100% knows that, because that's not true. That she knows.
Oh, shootout. Somebody paid a couple of games, and not just one, it's multiples. It's not just one game, it's multiple people.
Now, she said it's multiples. She said multiples. All right, I got you, sister. She said it was multiples. Yeah, and she don't know that either. She don't know if it was 1 gang, 2 gangs. This is still something. The only part that, to me, that sounds credible, that matches up, is what she said in the beginning, where we can believe. There was some people that went into the lobby, probably most likely to check in, while Julio and the rest of his homeboys who he was with waited in the car. Once they went to check in, the girls, the dudes, whoever them dudes was, while they were checking in, the other dudes was running up trying to check them out. And that's when we see this. And it did happen fast. That's when we see that. All right. So there it is, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all believe what she said in the beginning? She started rambling on. I don't want to play all of that rambling she was doing, because besides the first part where she's saying, everything else is stuff that she's putting together, the pieces of the puzzle, by going on the internet. All right? So let me know what y'all think down below. All right? Was he slipping? Or was he tripping? Or was he set up? Did somebody... Let me know down on the real. Just let me know. Do y'all think that he was set up? Let me know what y'all think down below. That's all the time I got for this topic. Please, make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Y'all already know I'm going to be back with some more reaction videos, some more news. So I'm definitely going to catch y'all back on the next one. All right? Peace.